Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. You know, so many of the children that we serve are technically orphaned in the sense that their parents have died or abandoned them, but many of them are being cared for by grandparents who have stood up and risen to the occasion and attempt to pick up the slack. But when you live in a third world country and you're already in a poverty situation, many of these grandparents, whether it's one grandparent or both of them participating in this, they barely have enough to make themselves survive. And so to take in an extra child or children becomes such a tremendous burden, and yet they love these kids and they're trying so hard to make it work. The reason I've chosen the story I want to share with you today is because I believe that it really shows us all how a simple hand up can make such a difference in the life of a grandmother who has stepped up to the plate and is taking care of her grandchild, and then in turn for the child who now is able to have food every day, live in a steady place, have the love of a grandma who's taking care of her. It's like all of the stress and the tension and the fear is gone, and they can live well because you and I determined to make a difference. So take a look at this story from Thailand.
Grandma Wana loves the time she spends with her 4-year-old granddaughter, Tangthai.
We feel very happy as we work together. Tangthai helps me keep our house clean.
Tangthai's mom abandoned her after she was born, and Grandma has been raising her ever since.
I always have Grandma before I go to sleep. I love her very much.
Grandma Wana prepared food at home and transported it in a rusty cart with a flat tire to a spot along the road where she sold it. On a good day, she used to earn about $6. Lately, she's lost most of her customers because of the condition of the food and the equipment.
My customers complained that the food was cold and dirty. I said, I'm so sorry. I don't have money to buy new equipment. I felt so ashamed and discouraged.
We went to the market. I asked Grandma to buy some fruit, but she said no money.
So CBN's Orphan Promise gave Grandma some new pots with lids to keep the dust and the insects out of the food. Then we bought her a new cart to transport the food to the roadside stand. We gave her a new grill and gas stove to cook and keep the food warm. And finally, we helped her plant a vegetable garden at home, so she'll have fresh ingredients to sell and to eat.
My customers say that my new cart and equipment look clean, and my food tastes delicious.
Grandma now has more customers than before, and her income has tripled. Tangthai no longer goes hungry.
My neighbors tell me they've never seen me and my granddaughter so happy. Orphan Promise helped us and loved us.
Thank you.